Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pandemonium.
Hello.
This is it for tonight. The rest of the crew couldn't make it, but we'll still provide an episode for you guys. So, I have a confession to make. I've been a bad, bad boy. I've done some pretty bad things. You may be thinking, wait, there's no, crater and that mountain is still over there, and I don't see any blood everywhere, so what happened? Well, I left with you guys off last time with a Thaumonomicon, and we made the casting, whatever that was. I wasn't really involved. Casting thing. Um, yeah, I went ahead and built this thing because I thought, hey, let's prepare for the next episode, but I should probably get it, so I found out what it does. So basically, it's this nice little lens. You craft it like derp, derp, derp. Let me find it. Um, Whatever. I'll find it. There it is. You craft it like this. Basically, it's like a magical lens. You hold it in front of yourself, and it looks pretty cool. And then you scan things, and as you see,
And
I've pretty much scanned everything around here.
and it does even people.
Yeah, I haven't scanned David yet. We had this little thing where I'd chase him around the top of the mountain here for about, I don't know, 10 minutes at a time trying to scan him, and then Nathan would pull the yellow cake uranium out of the machines and try to throw it at one of us to make us get radiation. So basically, basically,
It's server lag.
David,
Yeah,
this is weird. It looks like you're flying. Like, move. Like, I can see, like, jump marks under your feet, but,
I'm
like,
jumping. I'm just jumping from chest to chest.
oh, server
Like I do
lag.
when I.
Looks
Yeah,
like you're
it's server
flying.
lag.
And I was like, wait, what are you doing? I thought we weren't cheating. Yeah.
No.
So basically, you scan things and see those are the points I got. I got research point in those points for like one of each of those. So basically, you scan things and there's a finite amount of research points in the game. That's okay. We thought. So then I thought, hey, let's go make this research table to show them what to do. Basically, there's a finite amount of, well, there's a finite
Probably
amount
aspects.
of aspects in the game,
Wisp,
and
wisp, wisp.
oh, run away from that little bugger. He'll go away on his own. Oh, I don't taste good with shrimp. So basically, there's a finite amount of points in the game, and you have to use them in this mini game to do research. That's understandable. It's an upgrade from the old system. However, the little mini game, like, it's kind of screwy, and you can lose most of your points, and I kept getting stuck with bee magic, and basically I thought, wow, this system's garbage. I used half the points I had available just to find some stupid thing about some bee mod, which I'm never even going to play because it's just an add-on. So I did some research online, and everyone was complaining about the research system, saying, oh my, Azenor, you idiot, why'd you do this? Basically, there's not enough.
Asmar is the creator, by the way.
Yeah, basically, unless you do it completely perfectly, like absolutely no mistakes at all, and come on, we're just learning how to do this. Of course, we're gonna have mistakes up the wazoo. Basically, you have to do it perfectly without any mistakes to get all the research in the game. Otherwise,
Yep.
you can't actually get all the research in the game. And just figuring out how the system works, I blew about half the research points. So, it's
We had a few
stupid,
losses.
and well, I have a confession to make. This Thaumonomicon, we actually spawned this one in, and it has all the research completed, because otherwise I would literally not be able to complete more than 5
It would be
things.
really stupid
So
and
it'd be
boring.
like, hey guys, I'm playing the legendary Thaumcraft 4 with all the several hundred different things of research. But seriously,
Yeah.
look at this one page. On the alchemy page, there's on the alchemy page alone, there's over 40 different research things. I mean, and I blew half the points in the game trying to do one thing. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong, but yeah,
It's pretty terrible.
it is more broken than, I don't know. I don't know what is more broken than this. I honestly can't think of anything.
So
And
how are we gonna solve this problem then?
I spawned in this one and it gave me all the research. So obviously, I'm not gonna jump to the end game content. I'll not be like, hey, I should totally build that. Oh, what's it called? I should totally build the Reaper Scythe right now and go steal everything's soul. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, the Cursed Blade. But yeah, and all this stuff with golems. Since we don't want me to just skip to all the end game stuff, what we're gonna do in the other way is completely unplayable. Like I couldn't even get magic tallow to research, and that's like
Which
the
is an essential. Yeah.
that's like the simplest thing. And look, there's like all these different types of wands, and this is just for different wand cores. So basically, what I'm gonna do is it you can see how everything kind of like expands in a web. Before moving on to the next item in a web, I will thoroughly explore the previous item in the web and at the very least construct one before skipping on to the next thing. So that way I'm not just gonna skip to the I don't know, where's it called? It's like
Because that would be really cheap.
yeah, I'm not just gonna jump to the where is it, the arcane repairer? Oh well, I can't find it because there's so much stuff in here, which is a good thing if you can actually find it all. So
So should we move on to our project for today?
yeah.
All right. Well, we've been working on this for quite a while, but in this chest are materials.
Ha! I scanned you. You weren't looking, and I scanned you. Finally.
Materials for an enchantment table, and not any enchantment table, but an advanced enchantment table, which is very, very special. And we will show you guys what the interface looks like once we build it.
It's like a regular enchantment table, except it doesn't bone you with RNGs.
With
It's like
terrible
you don't
chance.
have to like sacrifice your first child to I don't know the random number generator to actually get a good enchantment. Because you can
Also,
actually
if you look at the. Go ahead.
you can actually pick what enchantments you want. It's more expensive, but you can pick them. There's no beta of arthropods again.
Yeah. If you look in, also, book recipes have been changed in this mod pack. You can still use the standard 3 paper and 1 leather. However, in this recipe mod pack, we have the one that's 3 paper, 1 string, and 2. What were they called now?
Wood chips.
Not wood chips. Let me look it up really fast. They're called blank patterns, I think.
No.
Blank patterns, which makes sense. I mean, it's like the back of the book and the string to bond the paper together. Also, paper has had some added recipes, so we can now make it using logs by grinding them up, which obviously just makes sense. So we did that to make all these books, because honestly, books are ridiculously hard to make.
Yeah, David didn't know that I made a reed farm down there.
Yeah, so I went
A
and,
decent sized one. So then he chews up all of our logs, and I'm like, and he's like, "Hey, Michael, I finally got all the wood pulp we need, or wood chips." And then I'm like, I'd have to just planted that farm, but okay, whatever. We can just go logging later. So yeah, I think I'll craft the books now.
Yep.
That's what they're called, books, not ponderous tomes of enchanting. It always struck me very strangely that we're making books, but we're not writing in them. Does that thing?
got the wisp.
I know.
Unknown aspect. Right.
Oh yeah, unknown aspect.
So where are we gonna build this thing?
Obviously we're gonna put our house on top of here, and I don't recall. Have we ever told them what we plan on doing for the house?
Not sure. I don't think we have.
Okay.
We may have mentioned it. If you want to, by the way, the enchanter might fit nicely in this corner for now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, right now, there's so much crap here that it's gonna be moved eventually.
Yeah. Since we have basic tech, we're actually gonna be clearing all this out soon. Basically, we just wanted to get armor before we go get our building materials.
Yeah.
But we do have a plan for a house, and I'll explain it to you while I'm putting this together. Basically, for a house, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a giant mushroom. Now, stick with me on this. A giant mushroom, we're gonna build it, and you're gonna be able to walk inside of it, and there'll be rooms, and there'll be roots, and
So shiny.
yep, and like the paths between different places, will be inside of roots, and it'll be hollow, and just Google image Morrowind Telvanni mansions. That's the kind of effect I'm going for. They look really pretty from RPG game made by Bethesda. So basically, here's the interface.
Yeah, it's epic.
Healing, durability, magnet. These are basically every single enchantment added by every mod that we have right now. So max enchanting level 42. Yes, it can't go above 30, and player level, and it's nice because it also tells you the repair cost. You can see all these different things. Like this one, for example, is from Derp. Twilight Forest. Fiery Art is from Twilight Forest, and then Soulbound is from. I think it's Ars Magica too.
I think it's Ars Magica.
Yeah, there's some there's this one I really want to get. It's called Repairing and Repairing 2.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, it only fits on thaumium armor, which is about as good as iron, but that's the only thing you can cram it into. But if you
Yeah.
get it, it'll be auto repairing armor. As
Oh
long
yeah.
as you're not constantly taking damage, it will catch up and repair itself. So yeah.
Yeah. It is
Speaking
very, very nice.
speaking of thaumium, hey, what are you gonna enchant?
So I just built myself a set of Prometheum armor, which I have no clue what it does. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna put it on yet until I enchant it, but go ahead and enchant the sword and try to do the rest of the armor with unbreaking first, because I really don't want to have a break on me. So Promethean armor is from Metallurgy 3, I believe. Yes, it is. It's from Metallurgy 3, and it's just built like a normal armor is, and honestly, it's just another ore that you mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this armor in here, like the I'm gonna put the sword in. No, actually, I'll do let's do the sword. Okay. So now I have. Oh my gosh.
Can't open the enchantment table.
Oh, cause
Oh,
I'm
there
in
it
it.
goes. Now
Oh,
just lag, and also you have your own.
let's see. Where does it tell you how many levels it costs?
Um,
Oh,
you have
right
to
on the left. All the way on the left. Yeah. I
put in
see.
stuff one by one.
Okay, let me see. I probably want. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is expensive.
How much?
For Unbreaking 3, it's 13. Okay, let me see. My sword just needs sharpness 5, I
Yeah.
guess, right? Or do I want like what's Soulbound do?
Soulbound, when you die, it'll respawn with you.
And Vampirism?
Vampirism is like lifesteal.
And and Leech?
Leech, pff, Google it, I guess.
And Poison? I guess
Um,
well,
pretty self-explanatory.
yeah.
It poisons the user when you use it. Ow! That would be the biggest
Okay,
troll
I'm
ever.
gonna attempt this. Alright, Sharpness 5, Vampirism 2 sword.
Heh, with your luck, it's gonna be slightly more durable than a tinfoil around a baked potato. I used zero punctuations words there. Sorry for stealing them.
Okay, let me see here. Unbreaking 3 is 13 levels. Let's see. It's unbreak. I might go with unbreaking 1. You can always change enchantments, right? With this mod,
I wouldn't count on anything. I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure you can change enchantments once you've like put them on.
Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to find items, go on items, looking for something with the right aspect, because I'm trying to get that purple wand one. It's like the basic magic one. I think it's called Percanto. And I need
Yeah.
that to make thaumium, which is a super enchantable metal. And these only have one each. I don't want to, like, waste 32 of them just to make a chest plate.
Alright, let me go grab. I need like 2 more levels. Where can I get 2 levels really fast?
I have some berries, I think.
Oh, wait, I see a. Oh, wait, what's this? Michael?
What?
Come over here. What's this?
Did you find something?
What's this moonstone stuff?
Um, I think it's from Ars Magic too. I think like no, not asteroids. I think like small meteors will strike every night sometimes. And you
Ooh,
get
I
like
like the texture.
it is very HD and pretty. And basically, you get these moon rocks if you pay attention. I'm actually surprised we didn't notice it because I heard, at least I've read, that they make explosions when they land.
I heard some sort of explosion, but I ignored it.
Oh, because I was standing next to you and you're like, oh, it's probably not a creeper. I mean, we're both over here.
I thought it
And
was some sort of I thought it was some sort of a creeper.
yeah, speaking of XP, I have XP berries. For those of you who don't know, you can eat them, and it's like little bottles of enchanting. I've been plucking them off of this bush over here. So do you need essence berries?
Essence berries. Are those the ones that give you XP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need those.
Are you invisible? Cause I can't
No,
see
I'm
you.
coming up the hill. I was grinding some mobs, or yeah, just killing up some mobs.
Watch, you're gonna get creepered, and you're gonna have to start over.
I'm back up. Oh, thanks, man. So, wow, you have that many?
I have like another stack.
Are you serious?
I've
Okay,
been
well,
saving them for a rainy day, so please don't burn through all of them.
I won't. I'm just doing prot 1, unbreaking 1 on all my armor.
You
That should be a decent setup for now.
you probably could just level 1 iron armor in that case.
Huh?
Just level 1 enchantment on iron armor. It's the ultimate ghetto.
All right, so check this armor out. What do you think?
Um, you look like a walrus. You look like Jamie Heineman from MythBusters.
So, this armor is not what I expected. I'm looking at the stats and 4 shields.
Lol, 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 lol. I have as much as you do with just an iron chestplate and a glowstone helmet.
Okay, so that's cool. However,
Don't use the rest of the essence berries.
huh? I won't. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, so that's really stupid. There's this green like poisonous ore in the nether that I might grab some of.
Oh, it's green and poisonous and killed us last time I went to the Nether. Yeah, let's pick up and make armor around it. Let's concentrate it and like put it all over our bodies as protection. I mean, what? I mean, it's like if you wear the armor. I mean, if anything's attacking you, you're gonna have bigger problems. So I guess it kind of protects you in that way, but still.
All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Uh,
use this armor for now because it's better than my stock armor. That's for sure.
well, I'm not so
It's
sure
better than
about that.
having broken crap that get off of mobs. But this enchanter is super nice because now we can basically just pop in anything we want, like a gold sword and get Unbreaking 3 on it.
Also, it's shiny, isn't it?
Oh, it's so shiny. Whoever textured this thing is like a genius because like it does not look 16-bit at all.
Yeah. Also, doesn't look like. Oh,
Doesn't look like Minecraft.
doesn't
It
look
looks
like
so
those
cool.
admin houses which are made out of diamonds. You're just like.
All
You
right.
know it's true.
Yeah. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm not sure how far we made it on. Oh, it's right. When we left off last episode, we were gonna explain how the this forge worked that Nathan was working on, and he explained it to me a little bit, and I think I understand it now. Basically, what happens is don't right click that because it'll do stuff that you
I should
don't want.
steal it. Nom nom nom.
Here's basically what you do. You put in an item into this place here, like not this. In this case, he's got a ingot cast. But usually you put like here like that, and then don't do this now. But usually what you do is you activate the faucet now, and you have to have a mixture of copper and aluminum, and that creates a brass, I think. No, aluminum brass alloy, and what that and what that does is it allows you to pour the aluminum brass over the tool, and it creates a cast. Now, once you have a cast, you can take any ore, and I mean, wait, one frame. What? Okay.
You're kind of like derping out on the tree over there.
I am lagging like crazy. What?
Oh
Um,
well, I can't
any,
tell.
anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so basically, what you do then is you use that You use that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You use that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so you use the cast to pour other metals in, and then you can make any tools you want. So out of any materials. So that's basically how the cast system works. It's kind of confusing. Once he gets back, he'll most likely explain it to us again
And actually cast things like.
and actually cast things. But for now, we can't really do anything because this is not. Or I don't know. It's not our mod. We probably shouldn't just do stuff.
Yeah, like, hey, we should shoot hypersonics at it. Just saying.
No,
It would be fun.
it would be fun.
Come on,
but-
just listen to that wonderful sound they make.
But, so, uh, what do you think your next build will be then?
Definitely Thaumium, but as you guys can see, I'll get there. Here it is. I need lots of that stuff, Bricantio,
For Cancho.
however you say it, and I have no
Yeah.
idea how to get it. I mean, so far what I know has it is blaze powder and all these crystals, but
Blaze powder, really?
yeah, gives
Really?
one. Gives one. So we may have to go. See, we may have to go kill a bunch of blazes, and all these just give
Right.
one. And they used to in Thaumcraft 3 and 2, they used to give like, well, actually only Thaumcraft 3, but they used to give like, some of them would give 4, and some of them would give 2 or 6, and it was nice. But now, think about it. I need 8 Thaumium for a chestplate. Each Thaumium takes 4 per magic wand purple thing to make. That's 32. That would be 32 crystals. That'd be almost all of my water shards just to make a chest plate. And you're actually supposed to be able to get lots of this stuff. As in, it's like your basic building material, and making a Thaumium golem will take even more than that. And no one has just one Thaumium golem. So I have no idea where to get that stuff. And there used to be this dupe bug that I used to use. Well, not really a dupe bug, but anyways, you'd throw in pork chop, which had like the corpus value, which is an aspect of 4, and you'd make that into magic tallow, which would have aspects required. It would have the middle one, like the pink one. It'd have enough required to make more magic tallow, except it would when it was finished, it would have the wand aspect, but wouldn't necessarily need the wand aspect to be created. So you could just filter it out and quickly get like massive bottles of this stuff. But I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Sad.
Sad
No
face.
dupage. Well,
Almost as powerful as canvas bags.
No, we'll explain that later. Not now.
Yeah.
It's a long story. But I think next thing I'm going to do is apply energetics and begin working on an ME system, which is basically a way to store hundreds and hundreds of items on drives, which you can put into a machine to read them, and it's basically a way to put everything, all the chests you see here can be combined into a single block.
And then
So
you can
that's what I'm,
just
yeah. So then you can just access all of them from one block, and you can also search them in things. So that's what I'm hoping to do next episode. Michael will hopefully begin working on some thaumium.
for real
And
this time,
yep,
maybe. I'm
next
probably gonna
episode,
hunt
yep.
blazes
I
or
think we're gonna do that
something.
next episode. So next
Copious amounts of
episode,
blazes.
I will begin applying energetics, and he will begin thaumium. Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
Okay, bye everyone. Have fun and don't get bear blasted.